Yeah. Wasn't what we wanted to do.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Which one you want to ride?
Wet. Yeah, I know. It's weird. You know, it's like it's been through a snowstorm or something.
Some questions? All right. Hold on. So this is the first time you've been involved in the development of a bike. What was it like for you?
as I break pedals off. It was fun. You know, prototyping is kind of what I did at my old job anyways. So it was kind of back to like what I did before, of, you know, getting concepts and trying it out. You know, it was pretty similar to this Crusader in design. We just made a couple tweaks to it.
Well, I did all the hard math, so
I just followed the directions.
So what were those tweaks that you are talking about between the original and this one?
We changed a little bit of the geometry on it, and then shortened the seat post, and then since this one's a gravel specific one, we've got clearance for bigger tires, but with
50 on these, can we?
I think so. I think we can go up to a 50 on these, where that one we made to clear for road tires. So
well, and right now the road killer, not the road killer, oh my god, the CR1 can handle a 40,
yeah,
maybe a 42 depending on what rim you use.
Andy, you've already ridden it. What did you think of the CR1?
It was one of those times where I wasn't surprised. It's light. I should say I was surprised by the lightness. But it was kind of exactly what I thought. I thought I'd cry. I thought I'd be emotional about it and have tears. But actually, it was just great. So the biggest thing though that I didn't.
Why did you decide to
the one hill
develop
that I climbed?
a
That's a lot
CR1?
easier.
Is there a story or a reason or a person?
Well, so this came about because there's a few people brought stuff to our attention, and one of them was Tom Southwood. So I had this idea, and Tom had this idea. We had independent ideas. Tom has come back. Tom Southwood has qualified for RAM. So what we have done is the CR1 is a developmental bike for long distance. So Tom is wanting something specific for the race across America. Everything goes okay, we're going to supply him with a couple of frames so he can go conquer the United States.
Yeah, should be fun.
So you got to do it, Tom.
It's committed. It's on YouTube now. You got to do it.
YouTube.
Is there anything else special you want to tell us?
We do have an announcement, but you'll have to watch to the end. So this is it. This is the CR1. So shit looks familiar. It is familiar. Josh, are you wearing a jacket?
No. Are you?
I'm wearing 2, maybe 4 jackets. Look,
Yeah,
there's
I got
snow
one.
on the ground. Josh,
It's 40 degrees out.
Joshua
It's
J.
warm.
Cook, how warm is it in Bowling Green, Kentucky right now?
Looked like it was about 60.
Yeah. It's 34 here, I think. So we've just done a mile, and it's not, I mean, like, the funny thing is to me, like, the past 3 days I've ridden outside, I've been on the CR1, and this is your first time on it.
Yeah.
Does it feel pretty different?
Oh, it's really different. It's so light. It's nimble. It just wants to go. The mile's been like downhill
But you
a
do
little
notice the
bit, but
difference.
I'm midpoint in my rear gears and it just is flying by.
Just wants to jump out from. I mean, it just wants to go.
Yeah.
And like we're both on Gravel King slicks.
Yeah.
Josh has a little bit smaller, but the thing just it just wants to go. So I don't know. That's a mile, and you can tell the difference with a mile.
Oh yeah.
It's not all been downhill, but it's
no. I was looking at them on Amazon. There was that pair that was like $15 for 2, and there was another one that looked exactly the same for like $25 for 2. I was like, oh, I'll get the $10 cheaper ones because they look exactly the same, and just have that on Amazon where, you know. And then I got them. I'm like, I bet the $25 ones were real carbon.
okay. So I got a proposal. You're liking it so far.
Yep.
We've hardly gone anywhere, but you can just tell the difference. So there's a bend over there.
Yep, way over there.
Which you can really see that on the GoPro. You can see exactly.
Totally.
I mean, that's everybody in YouTube land knows where that is. There's geeses. 1 goose, 2 goose, 3 geeses. No, it's like 12. I don't know. The geese are not important to the show. Let's trade.
Trade?
Yeah, we'll just go to that bend, and then you'll do the majority of it still on this one, but put this one fresh in your mind.
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Yep.
That's the benefit of riding with somebody who's the same size. Bike, that is. I used to have a car that drove like that. You didn't, like on the highway, you didn't have to pay attention. Okay, we can stop here. So we didn't go very far, but you know, I noticed that on the old Crusader, I can tell there's a weight difference because it's set up for gravel with bigger tires and all that jazz. It just feels so good though. So I really don't mind either one of them. I really like both of them. So are you unhappy to be back on the fast bike?
Yeah, like you said, they're both great. You know, that one's comfortable. It's my bike. It's what I always ride. But yeah, this thing is smooth.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to ride it cross country, but I bet somebody does.
I want to ride it across country. I'm gonna fall off these things. Okay, your handlebars torqued the way up.
Yeah.
Thanks for downshifting.
I'm looking over there. I'm like, we're going old school way. I'm just having it tweaked way up. I don't even get a running start up this hill. You just got to climb it. Finds it like it's not even there. I don't even like climbing hills. That was easy.
Josh, what'd you think cranking up the speed?
It's easy. It just wants to go, you know. It right now, since I knew we were just kind of doing a fun ride, I didn't hook up my whole Garmin. I'm just taking it off of my watch, so I couldn't really see like how fast I was going.
Yeah.
but it just, you just start shifting and it just goes.
Yeah, it's just good fun. Well, the other thing we got to talk about, we just went up the hill. So we've done one challenge this year, the Ruby challenge. Greg won that one. I got second place. You got last.
DNF.
The second challenge of the year was that hill. Greg, you got third place.
Yep.
I'm holding steady with second, so I think we're all kind of tied.
You got good average right now.
I think second place gets more points than third. I don't know. Okay. See, so our wives are awesome people because they're down there waiting on us, and we're out here jacking around. We're lucky men, and we know it. But don't tell Nikki. We'll see if she watches this.
This is the sign.
This is the test. But no, it's, you know, when it comes to the whole SDS family, we're appreciative of everybody along the way. Yep. But our closest family is the one that helps us out. They support us. They're waiting on us in the town of LaGros, so we better go.
Better go.
Okie doke. At this point in the video, Josh is trying to remember how to tell time. It's a digital watch. Still struggling with the digital.
It's really hard.
So tell me about what you think.
Oh, it's amazing.
Some of the welding needs a little bit of help. But
nothing broke. No. It's so light. We went up a pretty big hill with no, you know, like, it's like hill. You go around a 180-degree curve and just big hill that you got to go up, and it just climbed it like there was nothing there. Had a couple of the flat sections where I just like cranked open the gears and just pedaled as hard as I could, and it just kept going, and it didn't even like feel like I was pedaling that hard, and it just kept like, I looked back, went around the corner, and you're farther behind than I expected, like. And you weren't trying to like race me, but just how far
Josh, you can shut up right now. Is what we can do.
But just how quickly it accelerates.
What section was that?
That was right after the hill.
Oh yeah.
Just before the road, from the hill to the road.
Yeah, you took off to see how fast you could go. And I started pedaling. I was like, I need to do something. I was just spinning, doing about 8 miles an hour. But yeah, no, you could just hear it going.
Yeah,
it was a cat. So Josh?
Yep.
I told myself I wasn't going to get emotional making this announcement. It's a good thing.
Yeah,
it's a very positive thing. What you're looking at right here is the end of Indiana production for SDS. We are officially making the move that all of our production aspect of SDS is going to be moving to the state of Michigan. It's a very good thing. We were an Indiana brand, founded in Indiana, and a lot of people asked us when we made that little switch right there to put the Michigan on, and there's some people, and like one of our good friends is he's not really happy about on his bike. He's like, can I get Indiana on there? Yeah, we can do anything for you, man. But we're making the move. It's the right thing to do. We're very excited about that. That's our main focus is Michigan with the Michigan Gravel Series, and it's just it's a culmination. It's quicker than what I thought. Is this on your timetable? Because I know I didn't want to be out here in the cold. You made me do that. So.
If we're moving to Michigan, you got used to getting cold.
I know. I'm not moving yet, but the company, pretty much everything that we're doing production-wise, we're going to be up in Michigan. We're moving into the barn, so I'm pretty excited about that. My wife and I, we're not moving, so all of our video production still happens, and then all the technology stuff that we do with SDS happens in Rushville, Indiana. But we're gonna fab, we're gonna weld, we're gonna paint, we're gonna build, we're going to powder.
Yep.
Coat. We're not just gonna put baby powder on the bike. We're gonna powder coat it. So yeah, we're making the move to Michigan. This is a Michigan brand. I made the comment recently that we actually make the bikes. We don't just buy crap from China. I'm speaking about somebody in particular. A fake Michigan brand. We're a real Michigan brand. So yeah, Michigan, here we come, man.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's a good deal.